Hey guys, what's going on? We're back, and NBA playoffs are upon us, getting ready to start in a night or so. I don't really know, but we're going to give our predictions to who we think are going to win the first round matchups. And we're going to start in the Western Conference, and we'll start with, I guess, the 1-8 matchup. The Thunder are going to go to the LA Lakers, play Kobe and company. And I like the Lakers. I mean, I like the Thunder. I don't know why. I thought Kevin Durant has done a really good job there. And I think that, I don't think they're going to win the series, but I think they can kind of contend, maybe send it to 6 or 7. So I'm going to take the Lakers in 6 because Kevin Durant is a beast, and he's only been here a couple of seasons. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to take the Lakers in 6, but I think Durant and Westbrook can give them a little bit of a contest, make a little contest.
Yeah, I mean, the Thunder are a great young team. It's a shame that they had to draw the Lakers.
Yeah.
They couldn't draw like the Suns or a team like that, but I think Durant's done a great job. You know, Russell Westbrook was a great pickup, obviously. Jeff Green. They've done a great job through the draft getting some good guys. Sixers better be taking notes. But, yeah, I think I'm going to have to say, I'm going to say Lakers in, I'm going to say Lakers in 6. I think they'll win, the Thunder can win a few games, but
They win their home games.
But I don't think it's going to, it's not going to be enough against a very talented Lakers team with, you know, Kobe Bryant, Paul Gasol. I mean, there's such a great team.
Can't contend to that. Yeah, they've been there so many times. The Thunder are a new team to the playoffs, so I don't think that they won't be able to win. So.
Alright, so next we got the Portland Trailblazers and the Phoenix Suns.
Yep.
Two young teams, kind of. Well, the Suns are not quite as young, but the Blazers, definitely a young team. They got, unfortunately, Brandon Roy's going to miss this series, so that's huge.
That's going to, I mean, I thought it maybe would be a closer series, but now without him, Brandon Roy, it's going to shift it towards Phoenix because, you know, Nash is going to disperse the ball. Stoudemire is going to drain some shots. He's going to dunk on everyone. So I think now that without Roy, they really don't have. They do have still have a chance, but they don't have that big of a chance. I think
not nearly
if they win the series, it'll be very surprising.
Yeah.
I just think I'm going to take the Suns. They're going to win. I'm going to say they're going to win in 5 because I don't think Portland's going to be able to do too much against them because I like Nash and I like the way he can hand the ball out. He has like 10 assists a game at least, usually. In the playoffs, they've been there. I don't think Portland's been there too many times in the last couple seasons. So I'm going to take experience in this one. I'm going to take the Suns.
The Blazers are going to have a tough time, obviously, without Brandon Roy. And they got guys like the Marcus Aldridge, John Lowe, Marcus Camby. They got some shooters, Rudy Fernandez. So we'll see. I don't think they're going to be able to win without Brandon Roy. That's almost too much of a loss to overcome. I'm going to give him a little respect and take him in 6, but it definitely could be over quicker than that. But I'm going to give him a little respect and say that they'll win a few games, but the Suns are going to take it in 6.
Alright, so moving on, we have battle of some Texas teams, San Antonio and Dallas.
Definitely.
That's going to be another good matchup, I think. The Spurs kind of faded, I guess, during the end of the year. I don't know if they'll be able to. I think Dallas is going to win because, again, well, both teams have really been in the playoffs the last couple of seasons, so you can't really go with, like, you know, a young team or not. They both have some experienced players on both sides. Obviously, you got Dirk on them, and on the other side, you got Tim Duncan and others. But I'm going to have to take Dallas in this one just because they're the higher seed. They have some home field advantage, and if it ever gets to 7 games, I mean, they would have the home. So
definitely,
I'm going to take Dallas, and I'm going to take Dallas in. I'm going to say 6 games because I think San Antonio will be able to win a couple games, but I don't think they'll be able to win the series.
And we'll see how it goes. Now that Tony Parker's back healthy, they got Tim Duncan, Richard Jefferson. They get some key guys there. I think they're going to contend. It'll be an interesting series. I think they'll take the Mavericks. Play them pretty tough, you know.
Yeah. But
the Mavericks, once again, Dirk Nowitzki, Jason Terry, Shawn Marion, they got so much firepower. So I think, I really think they're going to be able to do well, and I think that the Mavericks are going to take it. I'm going to say they take it in 7. I'm going to say
it's possible. Yeah, both teams are very experienced and they know what to play. They know what's on the line. So I mean, it's going to be a good series. That's going to be a good series as well. And the final matchup in the Western Conference is Utah at Denver. Again, both teams can't really go on the experience factor. I mean, Denver, they've they kind of floundered, I guess, in the playoffs. They haven't really been able to get to the finals or nothing. They can't. I mean, got to go past Kobe. But I mean, with Carmelo Anthony, they're still a pretty solid team. Utah, they're still also a pretty solid team. You know, they got Darren Williams at the helm. It's gonna be a tough matchup, I think. I mean, thinking just based on the matchups like that, I don't know. It's actually gonna be a tough one. I think that Utah is gonna be able to come on top. It's gonna be a tough series. I think it's gonna go to 7. But I'm gonna take Utah. I think Utah's gonna be able to upset Denver.
Alright, I think that, I just think Denver with, Kenyon Martin, Melo, and Chauncey, yeah. He's a great role player off the bench. But Chauncey Billups got that big game experience.
He does.
He's a floor general. He's one of the best point guards in the NBA. I think the combination of him, Carmelo, and the good bench that Denver has is going to be too much for Utah to defend, really. I think I'm going to take the Denver Nuggets in 6 games for the series. I think they're going to come out on top.
Yeah, so we actually have a contrast there. We'll see how that works out. I think Denver is the better team, but I'm just going to go different. I think Utah, they have a chance to win. So we will be back with the Eastern Conference next.
Yep.
We'll see who's going to take the East and contend with whoever's going to come out of the West. So we'll be back with that part, so keep an eye out.